How to read a venue contract before you sign. Understanding venue contracts can make or break your show. Here's how to navigate these documents to ensure success. Introduction. For artists and bookers alike, reading a venue contract can feel like deciphering a foreign language. These documents are crucial for outlining the terms of your performance, and misunderstanding them can lead to financial losses or soured relationships. This guide will walk you through key clauses, potential red flags, and negotiation tips to help you secure a fair and beneficial agreement. Key clauses to understand performance details. This section outlines the date, time, and duration of your performance. Ensure that these details align with your schedule and that the load-in and sound check times are feasible. For instance, if your band is traveling from out of town, consider the logistics of arriving on time. Payment terms. Look for how and when you will be paid. Common arrangements include flat fees, door deals, or a percentage of ticket sales. Clarify whether the payment is guaranteed or contingent on ticket sales, which can greatly affect your earnings. For example, at some venues like the Apollo Theater, payments are often structured around ticket sales, so understanding these terms is critical. Cancellation policy. Life happens, and sometimes gigs need to be canceled. Check the contract for clauses related to cancellations by either party. Does the venue require a notice period? Are there any penalties? Knowing this can save you from unexpected expenses. Technical requirements. Technical writers should be included or referenced in the contract. Ensure that the venue can accommodate your technical needs, such as sound equipment, lighting, and stage setup. A clear understanding here can prevent last-minute technical issues. Merchandise sales. Venues often have policies regarding merchandise sales. Confirm whether the venue takes a cut of your sales, and if so, how much. At some historic venues like the El Dorado Ballroom in Houston, merchandise policies can vary, so always clarify this early. Red flags to watch out for: unrealistic revenue splits. Be cautious of contracts that heavily favor the venue in terms of revenue splits. If the venue takes a large percentage of ticket sales or merchandise without justification, it might not be a profitable gig for you. Ambiguous language. Contracts with vague language can be problematic. Phrases like "to be determined" or "at the sole discretion of the venue" should be clarified. Specificity is your friend in contract language. Excessive liability. Some contracts may attempt to shift undue liability to the artist. Ensure that you are not assuming responsibility for incidents beyond your control, such as property damage or audience safety. Negotiating the best terms. Start with a conversation. Before signing, initiate a conversation with the venue about any concerns. Approach this diplomatically. Venues like the Varsity Theater in Minneapolis often appreciate artists who communicate openly and professionally. For tips on approaching venues, check out The Best Way to Approach Venues, a complete guide for artists. Leverage your value. If you have a strong fan base or unique draw, use this as leverage in negotiations. Venues are more likely to accommodate terms favorable to you if they believe your show will be successful. Seek legal advice. If you're unsure about any terms, consult with a legal professional experienced in entertainment contracts. This investment can prevent costly mistakes down the line. Conclusion. Reading a venue contract thoroughly is an essential skill for any artist or booker. By understanding key clauses, identifying red flags, and confidently negotiating terms, you can secure agreements that benefit both you and the venue. Remember, the goal is to foster positive relationships and ensure successful performances. For more insights into the music scene and venue relationships, explore our articles on the Varsity Theater, Premier Ultra Lounge, and El Dorado Ballroom.